L and L. L and L. Woo, woo, woo. Love and Lil Show. It's hot, 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 taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and Lil. Let's go. Love and Lil Show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation tuning every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. You wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Figured nephew. Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it, listen.
It's the love
Hey,
and live
hey,
show. It's the love and live show.
love and live.
It's the love and live
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up and stay. Love and live. Get up and stay. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show.
Smooches.
The love and live show. Love and live.
Yep. Visit Love and Live Shots.com.
Baby, this is our night alone. No kids, nobody, just us. We're gonna do some amazing things and explore each other. We're gonna do new things that nobody expected. Baby, we have all night long. Chocolate and chicken wings. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. You know I like it when you do what we do. You bring the chocolate and I'll bring the chicken wings. Our time together is so special. We're making love together, but we are, yes we are. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. Baby, it's just me and you. Tonight we're gonna feel each other right. Moving each other down and up around. And baby, this is what we're gonna do tonight. Aphrodisiac is the name of the game to make us swear. Come on, baby, let's do this right. And let's make this a joyful night. Oh yeah. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long, chocolate and chicken wings. 'Cause you know I like it. All night long,
All right, hello,
Hello,
everybody. How's everybody
How you
doing today?
Oh.
It's another day on the Love and Live show, and no, it's not relationship advice, but it is Monday Family Meeting. Every Monday here on the Love and Live show, we chat up, catch up with y'all in the chat, and see how things are going. So, how are you doing today, Queen Lenore?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm actually. It's a good day. It's a good day. So. We already got some folks in the chat, so starting from the top, we're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in who hustles and hustles hard. We've got Wiley Hustle.
Hey, Wiley, how you doing, girl?
Hey, my peeps. What's going on?
How you doing?
How you doing today, Wiley? Welcome in. We got somebody who be doing a mukbang kind of thing. We got Tay Eats.
Hey, Tay.
Tay Eats in the building.
How you
doing,
doing?
Tay? She said, hey, love and live.
Hey.
Wiley was feeling that song, but she said, hey. They said, okay, y'all play too much. When you hear, yeah, what do you think? Because I think
Sleazy.
Sleazy in the building. How you doing, Sleazy? Sleazy saying,
How you doing?
Throwing peace to the chat.
Woo-woo.
Wiley was telling you to sing, okay?
You don't really want me to sing?
We got somebody who's all about a bank. We got
Rob
Rob Banks. What's
Hey,
going on? All right. He
how
said,
you doing?
big up to Love and Live. All right. What's going on? All right. What's good with it, Rob? How you doing today? All right. We got to pray. All right. We got somebody in the building who shows love and support. We've got Praying for Better Days.
And we always got to pray for better days.
We got to pray for better days. All right. Rob said chocolate and chicken. All right, blessings to the chat.
Yes.
All right. Praying for better days. Saying salute to Rob in the chat. We got somebody who's back. Okay, we got Six Bows is back. Six Bows is in the building.
Yeah.
All right, she coming through. She gonna let you know, and she gonna keep it all the way real with you.
Yes, she is.
Over on her channel. Check her out. We got Six Bows in the building.
Yes.
All right, so how you feeling today, Queen Lenore? How was your week? All that good stuff.
My week has been.
You got a yellow tint. What's
that's
going
what
on
I've been
with
trying
that?
to figure out.
I think it's the TV. Like, it seems like in different colors.
Let me see. Sorry about the TV.
I don't know what's going on.
It's makeup reasons.
See, look, the yellow tint was gone.
Oh, maybe it was the TV.
Now we gonna make. Anyway, go ahead and get into it.
Sarcastic.
Go ahead and get into it.
Anyway, we had such a great week, and we just been doing different stuff. And excuse me, we've been learning that our pop-ups this year is just slower than it was last year, so it's just been crazy. But we've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it. Have you been enjoying it?
Well, yeah, it's been fun. Week to week, it's been a good time.
He went with me right there.
No, because I had to hear what you were saying for a second. It's like, have you enjoyed? Yeah, it's been a good time. I would say overall. I mean, it's always a good time doing the pop-ups and during this season. I would say also, though it has been less, it hasn't been as much foot traffic and all that.
Yeah.
I would say we have definitely built a lot of loyal customers during this time. So we got people who come week to week just to try it and shoot, they be like, oh, this is good, and they just buy it every week because they want to try whatever new flavor we have.
And they know it's not gonna last long because once it's gone.
And they know how limited things are. So we have definitely fan base, our consumer base that's now kind of created a loyalty, brand loyalty with us, which I feel is good. But we just got to get out more. So I think, that's just something that we're going to be working on, doing our online sales, and also just trying to do other events outside of what we normally do. Yeah. Because it's kind of that time where you got to pivot, you got to try, think new, different things. We got different events going on. And we haven't been doing the live every week. So we have been missing out on our pop-up farmers market lives, our
I didn't know that was supposed to be every Saturday.
Well, we were doing it like a good 3 weeks in a row. We was doing pretty good on it. And
I didn't know it was supposed to be every Saturday. I just was like, when the good foot traffic come in, we'll pop it up.
Yeah. And we weren't really on for too long, but it kind of gave y'all like a glimpse into it, how we do it. Which I feel like, some of y'all would be like, dang, they always be talking about their business. What do they really do? So it just kind of showed y'all what we really do day to, or like every week to week. But Six Bowls said, "Why is it so unusual that I'm all the way real?"
You are. Like, you be 100% real. I was all up in it today.
Why is it unusual, Six Bowls? Because a lot of people is not all the way real.
They not real.
They
should be doing a thing.
But
I was all in it this morning. Because normally in the morning I don't get a chance to watch lives because I'm doing my Bible study and stuff. So I woke up earlier today, and so I got an early start to do everything. And then the first person I saw was Six Bowls, and I was like, this is a great morning to wake up, apparently, because I'm getting to see my sis. And she was keeping it real. She was talking the truth. I was like, yes, girl. I was feeling it. And I was like, every time I put the phone down, I wanted to say something. Okay. I'm trying to get ready. But yeah, y'all should check Six Bowls out.
Yeah, Six Bowls.
Y'all should really be checking each other's channel out because Six Bowls keeps it real. If you want any information, she'll let you know. She's always wanting to help you up your business in whatever form that she knows of. She's telling you her truth, not what
everybody
else's truth or what you got. She's telling you her truth and how she does her stuff and how she figures out stuff. And then she even said back it up by doing research. And research is so important when it comes to business. And I think people just pass that up. And then you have like Rob Allbanks. He's there. He be just talking and letting you know and keeping stuff real about what's going on in his community and what's going on with his family and just whatever's going on that needs to be talked about.
Mm-hmm. Rob, he be all about it. He be all about it.
Yeah. Tay Eats, she talks about... Sorry, I just got caught up in my throat.
A little itch or something.
It was. Hold on. Okay. Tay Eats is, you're going to eat some good vegan food, and I think you forget that it's vegan.
Oh,
so
you
I'm going to
definitely
stop
forget.
saying her food is vegan.
Not even a thing.
Like,
you
I'm just going to be
forgetting.
like, she be eating some good, healthy food, and whatever topic is up at that moment, that's where it is. You're going to get that conversation.
Just a mukbang and a conversation, and it's just a good time over there. You got to check her out.
And then you got... Wiley Hustle and them, they just be hustling. You know what I mean?
Wiley and Trap, they be doing
and
that
she
thing.
is really family oriented. I think that's why I'm so connected to Wiley too, because she's really family oriented. I see her a lot more on Facebook, and I'm not even hardly on Facebook, but when I see her, I be seeing, and then I feel like I know the family more,
Yeah.
But if you don't know, she's married to Trap Vision, and he be doing his thing. And if you want to know anything about watches, Trap got it. Okay. Who else am I missing to talk about? Because I'm trying to go through. Y'all need to be knowing these people. Kicking it with the Rooks. Now that's a hustling chick too. Shanti be hustling. She works her job. She does her YouTube like it's a business. She don't do it like it's a casual thing or it's a hobby. She works her channel as a business. If you ever wanted, you can just watch her. She don't have to talk about it much. Just watch how she moves and flows. You got it. So check Kicking It With The Rooks channel out. Definitely. You have any channels you want to talk about?
Well, Sleazy in the building, so Sleazy's gonna pop up with that good live for a good time.
Yes.
I'm gonna also say Praying for Better Days is in the building. Just a wonderful, supportive kind of channel. Always just comes through showing love, and you just gotta show appreciation to people like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we got to get more into the chat catch up. Before you had got into it about telling about our week and everything, Rob, he actually did ask how was our weekend.
Oh, it was
so we
really
appreciate
good.
that. We appreciate you checking in with that.
I got to learn that I don't know who I was telling somebody my business on YouTube, but I learned that I can just leave Eli at the pop-ups, and then I can just start working on all the other ideas that pop in my head, because that's just one thing that doing the pop-ups have really just messed me up is my thinking pattern. To be able to, when I think of stuff, be able to just do it. And if I haven't told y'all enough, I have so many, I don't know what my true passion is. Like, I love talking about relationship advice, and I love helping people with their business, but I don't know what my true passion is. So I'm always dabbling in something. And if I think I can do it, I'm going to try it. Just to know that I can do it. Not mean I'm going to turn it into a business. It's just something I'm going to try to do.
Yeah.
Just to know that I can do it. But, so now that I know I can, leave Eli at the pop-ups and go do what I need to do, I feel a lot freer. I feel more like I can do the other stuff. So now I'm going to be learning a lot of other things. And I appreciate that. So that's what I got to learn this weekend. You know, every weekend I feel like I learned something new, and that was something I really got to learn this weekend.
That's good. I mean, I would say just overall, Queen Laura been having some interesting things going on with how she's been feeling her health and everything. So just taking a step to dial things back, it's always good to get that moment to refocus. Because when you're working or you're overexerting yourself, you don't have any time to plan or strategize. And when you're not doing that, then things are being done, but they're not being done effectively.
Yeah.
So it drains more, it takes more energy. Things are not, efficiency is very important. We wouldn't be here with technology or all this if we didn't work on efficiency, because things need more power, things need more whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And so when you simplify things, get things to the best technique, the best format, you can do more.
Yeah.
You can expand more. You can make the bigger car, the faster car, whatever it may be. So same thing applies for your business or whatever, even on a personal level. And you can get yourself retrained or get yourself into just a train of thought or path where you're just accomplishing more with your time or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got my mother in the building. We have
Mother Earth Consultant.
Hey. Mother Earth is in. She said, "Hey everyone."
Hey.
All right, so digging back into the chat, Rob threw that 100% in here. Mother, open our minds to it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so, and Rob said, right, we got to welcome somebody in. She's uniquely lavish. We're welcoming in.
I am Shakita D.
Shakita D is in the building. She's saying, hey, beautiful people. What is happening, Shakita? Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Why are you looking like that, Queen?
I don't even know how I was looking.
You're like, it's just in the zone. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I was looking.
You said, oh, so you're a multi-purpose queen.
I am. I've always said that. You know how people be like, oh, like especially when I first started doing YouTube, they were like, you need to know what your niche is. First I had to figure out what the word niche was. Okay, let's just be real. I didn't know what the niche was. And then I was like, I don't have a niche. I don't know. I'm just trying to do the YouTube thing or whatever. And then I just realized I like to do a lot of different stuff. And as long as I'm free to do whatever I want to do, I think it motivates me to keep going and pursuing whatever my passion is. Mm-hmm. And I might find out what my passion is, but my passion might be what I'm already doing. Yeah. But I love doing all the different things. And I think I like to be tied down.
I think that's kind of where you might be limiting yourself on what you feel your passion is, because I think it's more so your passion is where you're at now, doing multiple things. You don't want to be in one place for too long. Mm-hmm. So you have a passion for starting new visions or seeing new visions out. I think that's more so what it is. You have certain things that you kind of stick with, and those are your comfortable kind of things, but where your passion truly lies is stepping out and trying new things and seeing that vision through to a certain point and, getting to the next one.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
I just think that's really where it's at, because you have visions with a lot of different things, and you wouldn't be happy if you didn't complete it, or at least try. So that's more so where your passion is. Like, oh, I'm thinking something, I can see this could benefit me, this could benefit other people. Yeah. I want to try it. I want to do it. When you're not able to do it, they feel like you're not achieving your passion. So,
I agree with that.
I think
what he said, y'all.
I think that's more so what it is. Six Ball said, thank you for teaching us how to pronounce everyone's name correctly. Oh.
You welcome, girl. That might be my passion. Now I be messing people's names up for real. Don't get it twisted. I have to have them put it in little syllables for me to catch it, because I be messing up a name in a minute. And then they tell me they're getting married, right? So they'll be saying, "Oh, we got to meet with Bahabahu," and that's what I name them. I just name them every time I say it. They be like, "No, the name," and it be nothing of what I just said. I really have it in my head. His name is Bahabahu. What is his name?
His name is Karam, and you call him Muhammad today.
See,
I don't know if where we was going with it. I mean, maybe you was going off.
I don't know.
I don't know.
His name don't stick in my head. And if your name don't stick in my head, it does come different.
And I understand that, because you know I be putting names on people sometimes too, but I don't say their name if I don't feel like I know their name. Cause we had this one guy at the pop up, and I was real cool with him, but I thought his name was Victor, and his name was not Victor at all. I'm not gonna say his name because if he watched it live, I'm not gonna be exposing myself like that. But I thought, and he had just a regular common name. But I thought his name was Victor. I was like, oh, Victor. So the way I got behind it, I was like, oh. Yeah, let me, you know, if we ever got business ideas, exchange, whatever, I was able to get his contact, so then I was able to, get it
what
straight.
his name was.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have been like,
I renamed everybody. And like my youngest son's girlfriend, I named her the moment I met her. Like she came in and she said, hi, my name is this. And I said, no, it's Ashley. And she was like, well, I said, your name is Ashley. You look like Ashley. Your name is Ashley. It takes me a lot to actually say her name. I'll be like, okay, I shouldn't have renamed you.
And it's a simple name. That's what would be like the simple ones, too. Because to me, her name is more simple than the name Queen Lenora had given her.
Her name is Ashley. She looked like an Ashley.
It's a simple name in itself, but you, like, the other one is, to me, more common. Because it's like one of them unisex kind of names. They go both sides.
She don't look like that. She looked like an Ashley. And so anyway, I renamed her. And then I had to say, they broke up and then they got back together. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to really call you by your name. So now when I be wanting to say her name, I have to think and pick which one is the correct name. And then if I pick the wrong one, I'll be like, oops, I'm sorry. But at least I ain't calling her some other girl's name.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like, oh, his ex-girlfriend's name. I don't do that.
Oh, we ain't gonna get into that
I
one.
don't do it. I don't do it. I'm just saying,
but,
I don't do it.
We got GJ3 here saying, Queen, you got a lot of things you trying to do.
I do. I be trying to, and like, okay, y'all don't even understand how bad that is. Like, if I watch something on TV or TikTok or anything like that, and I see somebody doing their business, I don't want their business. I promise you, I don't want their business. Mm-hmm. But if I think I can do it,
it's taken on as a chunk. But I think
I'm gonna do it. And like you guys see me on Game Time when he was gone and I had to do Game Time. I was out there making that lip gloss because I know how to make lip gloss. My daughter makes lip gloss. I know how to make lip gloss, so let's go make lip gloss. We're gonna make this change in color lip gloss. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta perfect it just so I can give it to y'all. Like literally, it don't even make sense. It's just something that if I don't make it, I'm irritated and mad. Because
it's your passion.
It is.
If you don't
I had to make it.
But
I did.
That's also a blessing and a curse because, you know, being non-restrictive, you get to be more creative and everything like that. But then it's also so hard because you done created so many things for yourself to manage. And then if you don't see something the way you want to see it, then it's like, dang, well, I want to still do this over here, but then this got to get a little bit more focused, but then I got this other project I want to work on. So that's bad. More so with Queen Lenora is sometimes it's like getting her more simplified to where like, okay, you got this project, do this project. You got this project, do this project.
I think once I learned that I don't have to use it as my business.
Yeah.
Like just because I do it, but the problem is I'm such a business-minded person.
That you don't see it. You don't detach the idea.
No, I do detach it. But then he has a problem because I'll do like the lip gloss thing, right? Mm-hmm. I made the lip gloss for me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and he's like, well, you can sell it. I'm not trying to sell it, but then I have the box, and then we printed the labels. I do because I wanted to look business with, and he's like,
detaching it.
I am detaching it.
You detaching it, but
you can't detaching it because I'm like, I'm fine. I'm ready to. On this Wednesday, y'all gonna be getting some lip gloss, and they're gonna be in the box, and it's gonna be packaged. It's gonna, but I'm not selling it. Like that's just what I'm not doing.
That's the thing. Is like working with someone like Queen Lenora. All right, so we it's very on the fly. So she's like, oh, make a label. So if I'm making a label, I'm assuming we selling this product, because otherwise, why am I sitting here making a label? Like, what's going on? So I didn't make the label and everything. I'm like, okay. We're not selling this. What's happening? I literally, you could ask her. I was over there like
he was mad. Like sell the stuff. Just sell it.
Just like
put it on the table and sell it.
And
like
we do an event.
Sell
we do
it.
Event the last Thursday of every month, and it just goes on for a couple months. But we do that event. I'm like, you could sell just anything over there. It don't matter. It's not restrictive. There's nobody coming and checking you or anything like that. So I'm like, sell the lip gloss. But you know, she had her reasons. I respect the reasons.
No,
but,
you don't. He lying to
but
y'all right now.
I respect
no,
the reasons,
no,
but at
he
the
don't.
same time, I'm not going to not
He done
understand
not-
why
he
we done
is
made a
hot.
whole product line, and then you talking about not selling it. But
I
with
mean,
that
I
being
got the
said,
box for the lip gloss.
that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
it's
it's
so
ridiculous,
cute.
and you already giving it to friends and family. Like, what's the deal? Like, what's the deal? But anyway,
Whatever.
we're gonna go ahead and
It is what it is, y'all.
get back into the chat.
Okay.
But Six Bows said, oh, so you was calling him Victor? No, I wasn't Six Bows. I would make sure I wasn't saying his name. I would just say, hey, man, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, what's going on, bro? So, because one thing for me is, like, when I know somebody's name, I try to say it a lot. If they're, like, you know, familiar, I'm going to see them a lot. I try to say their name a lot so it can actually catch in my head. Because if they say,
Yeah, he do
oh,
say the name a lot.
nice to meet you. The moment they say, nice to meet you, my name is this, my name is that, it leaves. For me, it completely leaves. So unless I got something to look at or something to, you know, I'm hearing other people saying it, I'm not going to attach that at all. So when people introduce themselves, I try to like say, like, oh, yeah, I went over there and talked to so-and-so just to bring it up, just so I can have it in my mind. Otherwise, one ear straight out the other. I'm not really good with names like that.
Me either, and I'll rename you.
So yeah, it kind of takes me a minute, but once I get a name, I got it. But yeah, I got to get the name first. And Six Bows said, and how you gonna rename someone?
I had to check my own self on that Six Bows. I really did have to check myself because I like, you can't just rename somebody's child and everything and think it's okay. You mean you could give somebody a nickname, but you can't just go ahead and rename the whole name. And I did. She come over, hey Ashley, how you doing? Girl, do you want something to drink? Ashley, go over there and get you something to drink, girl. Yeah, okay, you guys have fun. Bye, Ashley. As I sure did. She was a whole Ashley. Now I be here, now I gotta, when I say her name, I gotta think hard. She be like, you can just call me Ashley. I'm like, I done trained myself that her name is Ashley.
Well, DJ3 came through with a good idea for you. He said maybe writing some of your thoughts down on paper, like for your eyes only, can help you sort things out.
I try to write, DJ. I suck at writing. You think I wouldn't because I can write a play and I can write books. I try to write down ideas and stuff, and then my mind, the moment I get a pen and paper, or the moment I get in front of the computer and type, it leaves my head. Everything leaves. And it's so funny because when I come up with recipes, when I come up with everything, it is, I can't remember what I had on yesterday, but I can tell you exactly what I put in the hot sauce. I can tell you exactly what I put in the seasoning. I can tell you everything that I'm doing. The moment I write it down,
it's over. And she be acting up with that, I'm not even gonna lie. But this is one thing that I'm beginning to learn, especially as we're stepping into a whole new stage. We're really trying to make sure that we're maximizing things. Because right now, when it comes to our business, we kind of restricting ourselves. We're kind of hitting a wall. So it's time for evolution. It's time for growth in a different direction. Time to pivot. But one thing I'm realizing is, so Queen Lenora is very multifaceted, right? And Queen Lenora is really good on wanting to at least be held accountable. But one thing I also realized with Queen Lenora is she needs somebody to keep her on schedule. And she says that a lot. But I don't be thinking nothing of it. I'm like, oh, you know, everybody knows, you know, just like a general time. But Queen Lenora literally be in one, like we going on live right now, and then she wants to make some food before we get on live. It's like Queen Lenora can she has on a fast and she can eat at 12 o'clock. But she waits, I'm going to get ready and then make me some food. So it's just stuff seen like that, you know, maximizing the efficiency of the teamwork to make the dream work is what I'm seeing a little bit more. So it's like, we're going to, you know, we definitely got
I tell
some
the
things
truth,
to work
y'all.
on.
I tell the truth.
But
we didn't even welcome in GJ while we done talked about him.
No, we did welcome him in. We welcomed him in
I did
earlier.
not welcome in GJ.
Yes, you did, because he was in here earlier.
Yeah, go ahead with your lie.
Right here. Remember he said, oh, you're multi-purpose?
We didn't welcome it in.
Oh, well, my bad. We got to welcome in
GJ
GJ3 big supporter, big moderator in the building. We got
Yeah.
GJ3. Sorry, I thought we introduced you
No,
in
we
the
didn't.
building. But what's going on, GJ3?
Yeah.
Then we also, so Mother Earth said, you have to know that you at least tried when it came
Exactly.
to your passion
That is so
conversation.
true.
And DJ3 said, you know, some people journal, or women or females, they keep a diary.
Yeah.
So maybe doing that could help you. No,
I need somebody to push play when my mind starts
yeah,
going.
she needs.
I can't
she
push
needs
play because I
somebody on that.
won't.
She needs like really. She be saying that she needs like an actual assistant though.
I do.
Because somebody who could just like not even be a real assistant, but just make sure they write down whatever thoughts, capture whatever she got going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, like I was saying with that redirection, making sure that, oh, okay, well, at this time you got to do this, because that's Queen Lenore works effectively, really like on spot in the moment. She can't have like a written out, this is what you got to follow every day. It got to be, oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do this. Let's do
That is true.
It's very how it
That's
is.
how, like, I know what my weakness is, and I express my weakness all the time. But until you really, really pay attention and get to know me, then you'll be like, oh, because you can tell me everything, but my mind, that slows me down. Writing, typing slows me down.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody else is writing and all that, and I go, oh, remember when I said, oh, yeah, you said blah, 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 blah. What did I say I wanted to do that with? Because I buy a lot of stuff from Temu that now just sits in the shed because I forgot what the purpose was. So now I got to go back and have that memory of what the purpose was. But if I had somebody write it down, when Temu comes, I'll put it right into effect of doing what it needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all over the place. Like, I am. I'm all over the place. My brain is all over the place. And I love that my brain is everywhere. It's just,
It can't
I need
be
somebody.
everywhere
I need somebody
yeah.
to be there with me when it's all over the place. Because then it'll be, oh, okay, what she's doing is such and such and such and such. Finish that off, Lenore. Finish this, and then we'll go over here to finish to such and such. The reason I don't finish is because I want to hurry up and get over here before I forget that this is what I said I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had somebody say, finish this, and then we'll go to the blank, 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 I'll be a lot easier. Ooh, y'all don't know when Lenore gets some money, she getting her a good assistant.
So, yeah, and
She getting
until she
a good
gets that.
assistant. I mean, I'm going to get a good one, like one that could just read my mind and understand what I'm talking about and not being a butthead when you know exactly what I'm saying, Elia.
Exactly. So until then, to that point, that's one of them gaps that I'm seeing. So definitely have to work on a teamwork, dream work mentality so we can get that going. Because I'm telling you, when Queen Lenore get that assistant, it's going to be really good. But we got to get to that point.
We do.
And right now, we're not at that point.
We're
so definitely we're going to have to get that, bridge the teamwork together with that. Because, I mean, again, that's one thing we do talk about, our weaknesses and stuff like that. So I think with this being this new train of thought that we're on, we have a new goal that we're working towards. All right, we have this goal, but we're realizing our goal in a different way and trying to actually take steps to achieve it.
Yes.
I think that, just being mindful of
And the
each
thing
other.
about it is, Eli needs an assistant too.
Oh, definitely.
He has the same issue as mine. It's just he doesn't. His is not on the thinking, and his just needs to really get him to be organized and say, okay, Eli, you got 15 minutes to do this, 30 minutes to do this. He needs somebody to put him on track like that. Where my mind is everywhere. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in.
Yeah.
Well, we'll pause. Mother Earth said everything that you do is good and becomes more expensive to offer it to the public.
It does.
Well, we got to welcome somebody in. We've got
Tia
L.
Coffee. And I got my coffee.
Caffeinated in the
Yeah.
building. We got Tia, my Taurus King. You know where it's at.
Yes, yes.
How you doing, Tia? She said,
Hey, Tia. We
beautiful,
miss
love,
you.
and live. She throwing hearts in here. She said,
Yes.
share, like, comment, and connect.
That's
all right. Turn
right.
on them post notifications. All right. And Tia, hope you've been doing all right. It's nice to see you in the building.
That's
we got to
right.
reel in a big catch. Come on now.
All
Reel
right,
it in, reel
we
it
got-
in.
we
We've
got
got
MLW
MLW Fishing Man
Fisherman.
saying hello.
Hello,
Love and
hello.
live show. What's going on, MLW?
Yes.
How are you doing today? All right. Tay was laughing a little bit earlier. What you looking at? Wiley said don't forget to hit that like button.
That's
and
right.
thumbs up.
Thank you, Wally.
All right.
A mother says she has her and wears it all the time. See, she got the lip gloss. And you should. The first batch that I made on Game Time was woo, and then the second one is not woof enough.
Yeah.
So I got to do this
She
third
tryna-
one. I'm getting it
you got
right,
two
just
legs.
right.
You got to get in the middle, strike where you got to get it. But Rob saying you're driving and listening now. All right,
All right,
Rob. You whipping in the
okay.
car. Well, DJ3 saying remember that tack. I don't know if he's trying to say talk or tag, but the thing, the kid in the movie Home Alone, okay, was the first one, or he don't know if it's the first one or the second one, but that he would play the recording of his voice and then play it back and then record it over his own self.
Oh.
So, but that's the thing, you got to get Cleaner to talk. Yeah, so so
I can't press it because when I did
that. She can't record herself, and she can't. So this is the thing, right?
I got some issues.
I work, try to understand where Cleaner is coming from, but Cleaner does a lot of speaking, and she speaks through her mind. Like whatever comes to her mind, she speaks it at certain times, and so whenever it's an idea or whatever it may be, it just comes out, and so it be in her mind for a good 5 minutes. But then once she's fully said whatever she has to say, if nobody was there to record that or write that down, and ain't nobody gonna really remember it. So she's not gonna remember that idea she's had. Where I could say, okay, so if I get like certain ideas, I'd be like, dang, oh no, I know I can't let this one go. I'll get on my phone, I'll type it up. I might write it where it's like 2 words, and I'll be like, okay, what was I talking about? But I could at least write it down. Cleaner is like, somebody got to capture that for her because it's just gonna go. And so she'll have a lot of ideas like that or
especially when they were
she'll
younger.
be in her mind and she'll be, oh, I'm gonna buy this on this and this and this on, like she's saying, Temu, and then when it comes, it's like, oh, well,
I don't know what this stuff
was.
But now I got this big old bag, and it don't come like Amazon.
Temu comes in 2 months or a month or whatever it may be. It's over a week. It's gonna come, and so then by the time that it comes, it's like, oh snap, I done completely lost track of whatever idea I was on. That was a late night. I don't even know. I woke up the next morning and forgot all about it.
Yeah.
So
I think if I had somebody who was a good assistant for me, like that can capture everything, I would probably already be rich.
Yeah,
like,
but
literally,
you need one to be. You need one.
I need one to be an assistant that write and keep track of everything, and then I need the person who will make sure I have all the products and stuff. Just order it. Like, okay, we have this in the budget. Yeah, we can just order it.
So you need multiple people, though. You need a team.
I need a team.
You need a team.
I need a team, yeah.
Small team, though, don't have to be. It could be
no,
less
I
than
don't need that. Yeah.
But you need.
But I need a team. I need a team, period. That's just what I need. Because even like Eli, I used to say, all the kids did, when they were younger, of course, they would sign in the gospel music and then they did plays. And I would tell them something and I would try to act something out. And I nail it, and they were like, Dad, we need to record that. And then they put that recording in there. I don't know what I said. Because it came out real quick. I don't be expecting whatever to come out of my mouth. It came here, it came out, and that's it. So it's not something that's like, oh, that was a good one. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be the good one, so we should have pressed record. I tell them in the beginning, y'all should record me the whole time we talking. If you hear me talking, just press record.
That's the problem, though. If you do that, then your storage is going to run, so then it's like, all right,
but then
you know,
if it's time. Because then after when you're done, you can go, what, did she say any good things on here? No, click delete.
Yeah.
But if she says something good, let's put it on there, edit it out, take that piece out, and delete the rest.
And then that's a bit much. But overall, I would say, yeah, Queen Or definitely needs somebody to capture those ideas and moments. But in the meantime, we're going to have to bridge the gap on that and continue to make the dream work. But all that to say, Queen Or, what's some stuff that you want to have geared up for next week? What's your
this Wednesday, we're going to be packing and shipping and catching up on all our passings for game time, and then we're going to also do something special for all of you guys this Wednesday, because it's the last day of the month, and we didn't do nothing for July, and we're going to hold our word this time and keep it going. That's what I need. That's why I need an assistant to make sure I do what I got to do. And it's really hard because we already do a live on Wednesday for relationship advice, and then to come right back on late, like an hour or 2, 3 later, just to do that is where I'm kind of like crazy. And Eli doesn't, he got so much to do. He'd be like, you put too much on my plate. But I'm like, we gotta do it. We had 4 weeks to figure out what day we should do this. So, and we're not gonna do it on Saturday or Sunday, and we're not gonna do it on Tuesday. So we really don't have no days but this day. I asked them before, so that's the look I get. Give me the look.
What?
You gotta open your eyes and do that look again. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But anyway, mother said, awesome.
See,
And she said, I can't remember much myself these days. And she said, I used to do a lot of that for her back in the day. And I can't remember much now these days.
Yeah. So, yeah. And, what I was going to say? Oh, so what I wanted to talk about today's thing is blessings. Blessings upon
Oh, yeah,
blessings
your word
upon
of the day.
blessings. Yeah, so my word today is really just blessings. If you want blessings, be a blessing. Ooh, see? Key words right there. So if you want to be blessed, be a blessing. And not tick for tat, because it's not going to come back from... If I bless Elijah, that doesn't mean Elijah's going to bless me back. That means I bless Elijah and Joe Blow, a homeless person, crackhead, a singer, somebody else might come and bless me. That's how the rotation is, and you don't know when that blessing is coming back. So if you're blessing somebody and expecting that person to bless you back, you're wrong. Because that's not how it goes. You bless somebody and somebody else will bless you back. Not that person that you bless will bless you back. Not saying that that person won't bless you back, but it's not that big of a percentage. Is the person I bless is going to bless me back. Now, you go, well, what do you mean? I do it all the time. No, if you bless your friends and family, yeah, they most likely will be the ones blessing you back. But if you go out there and really truly bless somebody who's really in need, and they bless you back. And the reason I say that is because sometimes we pick and choose what we think somebody is really in need of, and that's not what they're in need of. So you really want to be a blessing to somebody, and then that person will bless you back. Even like when I'm doing my lip gloss and stuff, and I'm giving it to you guys on YouTube and stuff like that, I'm not expecting none of y'all to bless me back because I gave you some lip gloss or I gave you some, whatever I gave you. I gave it to you because it's out of the bottom of my heart. If I have to say you got to pay shipping, you got to pay shipping. If I say you don't, that means I have money to pay for the shipping. It's just, those are just really how we do the toss-up. But I'm not expecting that if you give something away that it has to be to me because I blessed you. That's not how it goes. I'm blessing because that's what I want to do. I've always wanted to be a blessing on my YouTube channel. So whatever I just realized, and God has opened my eyes to say, you don't have to just bless with money because you ain't got no money to bless with anyway. So you ain't got to bless with money. You can bless with things that you do. You do a lot of creative stuff and it's just sitting there accumulating. Bless somebody with it. So those are things that I realize, but you got to be able to be free to be a blessing. And sometimes we are always, I'm going to be a blessing because I want to be blessed back. Yes, you're going to be blessed back. But want to be a blessing because you want to help somebody. Be a blessing because you don't want to see nobody else struggling or nobody else wanting or needing for anything. Be that type of a blessing. Not just to know that I'm going to get something back. Because my thing is, God does a lot for us. Like, period. He does a lot. And not only does he do a lot, he like sent his son down here. He died for us. And we still talking about what we need you to do for us. Be a blessing. How you speak is a blessing. If you sit there and say a whole bunch of negative stuff about yourself, about your friends, family, enemies, co-workers, that's how you blessing yourself. So you ain't gonna call it a blessing, you're gonna call it a curse. So remember that. Be a blessing by just being you and loving on people. There's not a lot of people here that are loving each other. You know, you don't see a lot of hugs when you're out and about. You don't see that. And I'm not a hugger, so I'm saying it like, dang. And I try to make sure I don't do a good job of it. But I try to hug. I don't.
I was about to say, what are you saying? But, so,
I'm trying to, in my head, be a hugger. But I don't want to feel like when you hug me, it feels like I'm trying. When I hug you, I want it to feel genuine.
Yeah.
Not like...
But, I mean, I feel like the people that you giving hugs to...
Well, if they ask for hugs, I'm definitely giving a hug, and I'm giving them a warm embrace.
Haven't you given the people, like, recently, I know you giving some people some hugs.
Yeah.
Within, I'd say, a month. you gave them a good
Yeah,
couple
but they
times.
usually ask for the hugs.
Oh, they don't just be like, oh.
They done told me the whole life story, and then they go, "Can I get a hug?"
Okay.
And then I hug them.
Okay, I didn't know they asked for the hug. I thought.
Oh
you know,
no,
you
they
just
be asking.
I thought you just open up.
Oh
and be like,
no,
man, just come
no,
here. Open arms.
no,
Fly.
No.
Fly your way towards me.
no.
Come into my arms.
And I do. Like, I want to be able to greet people and just give them hugs. I gotta fight Lenora. Lenora is a little tough chick here.
What
I'm
is
just
the
telling
hug
you.
that you necessarily want to give that? I mean, it's also
Because I don't think people
It's
get
also-
enough hugs.
yeah, but it's
And
also
hugs break
something
a
that
lot
you can,
of pain and sorrow.
yeah.
Because one thing I remember when I was in GNC, one of my, I'm going to say my brothers in Christ, told me, don't ever stop hugging because you give such a warm hug that it heals. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I'm going to start trying to give hugs. And then I...
Then try to give hugs.
No.
Yeah.
But when I know somebody needs a hug and they come in for a hug, I hug and I do a good hug. And I don't let you go. Like, I don't just hug you like this and go. I hold you.
Yeah.
Because that hug releases so much, and I don't think people know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that. I just need to get better at hugging. Like, if you
Yeah.
want a hug, I'm going to give you a hug. If I first meet you, like, if I first meet any of you guys, you probably get a long hug because I've been holding on to this hug for y'all for so long. So now that I get to see y'all, meet y'all, y'all can get a long hug. But if I see you daily, I ain't giving a hug. I don't get, the only ones I demand hugs from is the kids. The kids better give me a hug. Like, when you see me, give me a hug. If you don't give me a hug, we're going to have a problem. Those are the only ones that they know. Like, you didn't give me a hug? They know. Including him, because he be trying, like, I'm not even going to tell you how he didn't talk to me this morning. I'm not going to tell you
You're
about
not
that.
gonna say
I'm
that.
not going to say how he was disrespectful and didn't say nothing to me this morning. I'm not going to say that. But I'm just saying he knows I need hugs. And that's just what I need hugs from them all the time. But if it's just like, if I just see you, I'm not giving hugs. I just don't do it. And I need to work better at it. Because we didn't grow up with that. But I realized that in the world, nobody's getting hugs. We feel bad by saying I love you. When I tell y'all I love y'all, I'm not saying it as a generic, like, I just love you. I love y'all because you guys are who you are. You guys are breathing. God has put you on this earth. Y'all are loved. If nobody else loves you, I just want you to know I love you. I'm not saying it just to be saying it. I'm not saying it because I want somebody to watch the show. I'm saying it because I genuinely love y'all. When I shout out you guys' channel and I'm saying something positive about y'all's channel, it's because I mean it from the bottom of my heart that you guys are great and awesome to me. Am I bad at being on y'all's channel? I'm horrible at being on y'all's channel. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm horrible about being on the computer. But now that I made me a cute little desk over here and I'm doing my stuff, and I have a seat and, Eli's going to get my chair, I'm going to be at the computer a lot and I'll be able to do it. I think that was the difference from being on 139th to here, is we didn't have a place to do, like, we used to have the dining room table and that was our business area. So I would just sit at the dining room table and I was able to go to everybody's channel and do stuff. I'm sitting on the couch. Well, when the moment I sit on Brutus and my legs is elevating, I ain't thinking about no computer. I don't be watching YouTube. So today I was actually able to watch a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to watch a lot. And I've been missing a lot. Like, I probably would be glued on Six Bose's back channel because she talks to my soul. Like, she be talking, I be like, yes, girl. And every time I watch her, she be talking, even when she be cooking, I be like, yeah, you said that, girl. You said that. That's right. Because I need that. You guys motivate me. When I go to your channel, I'm getting motivation. When I go to, like, GJ3's channel, I'm getting the word. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, I need that word. And then I move on. As long as I get my word and I move on and I try to get everybody's stuff, because I'm not on the channels like I'm supposed to be. Mm-hmm. I love that. When I hear Rob and he's actually talking about whatever it is, and it seems to be when I get to Rob's channel, he's talking about what I need to hear at that moment. So I'll be like, yeah, that's good. Okay, I got that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Another person I respect, like Micro Farmer, I can't never find his channel. There's so many Micro Farmers, and I'll just be like, and I'm not good at searching for the channel, and Eli's always doing something. But Michael Ryan, I'll be on it, and he makes sure he like my brother, because he makes sure I'm all right. That's what my husband had to tell Eli today. He was like, yeah, I talked to Michael Farmer. And then he like skips over Chris and goes, so you talked to... I didn't say I talked to him. He said he talked to him. I didn't talk to Michael Farmer. He talked to Michael Farmer. Because, I get on the phone, I type something up, and I leave. That's it, what Michael Farmer called. And so I like, answer the phone, Chris. And him and Chris talk. But, it is. But it's all about the blessings. And my thing is, I think we all want God to be our genie in a bottle, and he's not. He's like, have a relationship with me. And partial having a relationship, besides talking and reading his word, and talking is praying. So talking and is reading the word, because I remember I said everything that will come out of my mouth right here, right now, is a prayer. So think about that. When you up there talking about woe is me, that's your prayer, is woe is me. So everything that comes out your mouth is a prayer. That's why it says this is the thing that will kill you. You speak life and death through this tongue. And you speak it, and then you rebuke it all at the same time. So as we're talking, this is prayer. And then as you read the word, you're getting the knowledge. And then why are you not being a blessing to somebody? And being a blessing can be just encouraging them. You're doing a great job. You're amazing. You're this. Even if you don't believe it. And that's what we got wrong. See, that's where my brain goes. That's when we get wrong all the time. Is where we feel like if we say something that we don't believe, that's called lying. If we say something that we don't believe, that's called we ain't being real. We're being fake and phony. No, it's not. It's called I'm speaking into existence. Because I'm speaking life over everybody I'm dealing with, regardless. So society says it's fake and lying and all that. But that in reality, you're speaking into existence what you want to see happen. So if I go, instead of saying, oh my goodness, Eli's outfit is ugly and raggedy. Oh, Eli, that outfit is on point. If you could just, yep. We're gonna hook that outfit up, uplift them, encourage them. Eli, you do great at, fixing your afro. Encouragement. That ain't being fake or phony.
Okay, look, some people get on live and don't know how to act. You're going to have to pause on that one.
That's not being fake or phony. That's just saying I'm speaking into existence what I want to happen, what I believe is going to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
You know?
Oh, man, look. That's not being fake or funny, but we over here dying, laughing, covering our eyes. See, some people get on live, I tell you, they don't know how to act.
But, we
He's
get...
preaching a good message right here. Why do we have to go and say that?
I don't even know. I don't even know why I had to come out, but what I'm saying is, that used to be my thing, as I always wanted to be real 100%, so whatever came out of my mouth is just what it is. And I've learned that I have to speak everything into existence of what I want. So if I say I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm a millionaire now. I'm not saying it for the future. I'm saying it now. I'm a millionaire now. If I'm going to be a blessing to somebody, I'm blessing people now with whatever I have. If I only have a piece of salt, you're going to get that salt. And you better enjoy that salt because I blessed you with that salt. And that salt is amazing right now. Because that's what I did. If I say, you looking like a homeless person and bum, and I go, you looking good, I'm encouraging you. Because you already know that you look like a bum. So me telling you look like a bum don't mean anything. That ain't being real. Being real is, girl, you look good. How you doing? Man, you looking handsome. Keep doing a good job what you doing. That encourages you to go, well, this looks good. Shoot. Maybe I'll get some soap and water and wash my face. Maybe I'll get a comb and, put it in my hair.
Okay, listen. Then we pointing at people, so we bring it to a different level.
I didn't point at you.
Yeah,
I've been doing this the whole time.
So we can get a comb. Oh, man. See, look, some people just get on live. I tell you, they don't know how to act.
Because there's a lot of stuff, and I have to realize that because I realized in my life, and I talk to everybody in this house knows everything. I tell them everything, so nobody is not a secret. But I say a lot of stuff of what I see and feel all the time. But I realize that it might hurt your feelings, or you might feel some kind of way. So I have to say I got to tone back some of my conversations because everything don't have to come out my mouth. Shut up. Everything don't have to come out my mouth. Yeah, it had to come out because you keep doing it, and so it had to come out. So now I got to lay hands on my child, you know? But that's all I'm saying. It's just like everything don't have to come in my mouth. I just need to learn. Because I realize as the age that I am, shut up. Everybody don't want to hear what comes out my mouth. They get offended. They get in their feelings. Their feelings be hurt. And I be thinking I say it nice, but it don't matter because it came out of my mouth. Somebody else could say the exact words, quote, unquote, every word I say, and they will take it way better than if I said it. So I just want to just shut my mouth. And I'm not even going to ever say that I felt that way that somebody else said. I just going to go like this. Mm-hmm. I'm learning to smile.
What is going on with it? I can't. This is
I'm
okay.
learning.
This message is going.
Because I want all my blessings. So I'm just going to go.
I'm learning to smile. This is a crazy message, but it's true. It's real.
It is.
It's not too real where it's hurting your feelings. You just learn to smile.
I just learn to smile. So when they say something, I go,
that's great. Well, I mean, and that I feel like that's the thing. Whenever somebody is, you know, like you got that in your idea, like, oh, I could have told you that a long time ago, or anything like that. You are blocking your blessings in a way because they on the trajectory right now of improving themselves or doing something for the better, and you kind of stomping that in a way, or you know, like getting in the way of that. Because then
I'm only getting in the way if I open my mouth.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
But
if you open your mouth and say something about it, because it's like, okay, well then you're out of place for doing something like that. Just let them have their moment.
Yeah, because I'm like, if you fail, you fail. You gotta fail. I failed, so it ain't no harm if you fail. I just realized that the people that don't mind hearing my voice is the people I'm on YouTube with. Like when me and Laquita talk, she be. Me and Lena Doyle talk, they be fine. You know, when me and 755 talk, fine. You know, I already know. I appreciate like when Michael Palmer called and gave me his 100%. I can't even call it 2 cents. It was 100 cents. It was like $1 million cents. You know, I appreciate it because I love people to hold me accountable. I love people giving me new ideas on what to do and how to do. Because sometimes I'm stumped because I don't know, and I appreciate those things. But I realize everybody will probably appreciate it, just not from me. And once I learn it's from me is the problem, then I just leave stuff alone. So now I've learned to smile, and I'm going to smile the whole time. I'm not even going to give advice anymore. Like, I'm just going to go.
Just smile.
The only people I'm getting advice from is the people in this household, regardless if they like it or not. Avi. And then my mama, of course. And that's the people I'm giving advice to. Of course, I'm there for Laquita and Lena Doyle because they don't mind my advice and they love it. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. And I've learned that. And then, of course, when I'm on live with you guys, I just tell y'all how I feel because y'all love me. And if y'all don't, y'all won't watch me. What are you looking at?
Oh, well, somebody said something in the chat. We got to welcome my boy in the building. We got Leon Cobb. There's something crawling behind you. Dang, I didn't get the good reaction. I didn't get the good reaction. Dang. Oh, Leon. Yeah. And then
my computer breaking, he got to buy me a new computer. That's just what it would have been, because this would have been flying. He would have to buy a new computer, a new TV. I'm not playing. Stop, Elijah.
Okay. All right.
My daughter ain't getting married.
Leon said nothing. I'm sorry.
Leon, I don't even know why you starting with Elijah. You and Elijah both gonna get beat.
Oh my God. Oh man. So
tell your mom to whip it behind Leon, and I got Elijah over here, cause he going down.
We got to get into some of this chat over
okay,
here.
Let's get into it, because you acting up.
But anyway, GJ3 said, okay, so no pressure, but just take it one day at a time.
Yes.
That was his thing of saying, you know, if you all over the place, you got to just take it one day at a time. And GJ3 said, every chain has got a weak link. I might be weak, yeah, but I'll give you strength. Oh, hey. He over here doing a whole song over here. Okay. He said, yeah, that was Aretha Franklin. She was saying a lot of things a lot of
Chain
life
of Fools,
things.
yes.
Yeah.
I gotta
Okay,
listen to the
okay,
song now.
absolutely.
You got me on listening.
And Rob, he said, can't give everyone your hugs though.
That, well, you know, don't worry. Barely anybody getting hugs now.
Just hit this. Said, oh, now Queen's talking about life. Ain't that something? How did this all come in? And Six
yeah.
Bo said, can I get a hug?
Yes, you can,
Oh,
Six
said
Bo.
free hugs from Queen.
That's right.
Mother Earth said hugs are very important. Rob said hugs are better than drugs.
All right now.
Said love the kids. Grown folks be tripping.
That's right.
GJ3 said people may think that love is a bad word today because so many have done said it before, and they were only being fake, pretending or
To receive what they want instead of just genuine love. Yeah.
So things in the past, should we all try to keep doing or not? Some things perhaps, some things not.
That's right.
But oh, are the still fakes, people of love, that are out there today.
Yep.
There's issues of love both online and offline today.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's something in the air that's messing with the love today. I think we all need to go and listen to the Aretha Franklin Chain of Fools.
Yeah, we do.
And let the late Aretha Franklin share something about love with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna well, Leon, how you doing today? We didn't
Yes,
get to
how
the
you
welcome.
doing,
What's going
Leon?
on, Leon? And Mother Earth said, "What is in that coffee?"
Thank you.
Welcome. Creamer. I've been really wanting to put something else in there. I really want my old coffee. I found one. I got one left.
Skinny. Oh, you know what I seen today? Your Team Keto.
I told you
Your
I
last
take
one.
keto.
The last two.
See, I told you I
But
take.
have you been even eating it? You would have
Yeah,
needed
you said I
it.
need
You
my
needed it when you
electrolytes.
was drained over there.
Okay.
Well, not over there in that day. But have you been feeling like you needed it recently
No,
since then?
no.
Well, Leon, he said, I'm doing good. He
On
on
my
his birthday
Happy
vacation.
birthday!
Happy birthday, Leon. I hope you enjoying yourself.
Happy birthday! Next up is birthday.
What's
yes,
going
how
on,
you
Leon?
doing? Okay, let me tell you something, Leon. You are my favorite nephew.
Mother Earth said happy birthday.
You're my favorite nephew, Leon. Leon, you're my favorite nephew.
Oh, some people get on live and don't know how to act.
Love you, Leon. Happy birthday to you, Leon.
Happy
Enjoy
birthday, Leon.
yourself, Leon. Have so much fun. Yes.
I hope you enjoy your vacation, Leon. Hope you enjoying your special day. And I hope you come get your Aunt Queen Lord, because she be acting up over here, talking about favorites and all that when she knows.
That
Elias
Leon
the
is my favorite. Yeah, Leon
Elias
is.
the pack on it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and, let you have your time. He said thank you. And he's trying to. All right.
Okay,
good to
that's
hear,
what I'm
Leon.
talking about. Party up. Woo woo. See, your Aunt Lenore should have been there. She'd help you party. I'll probably be sleeping still.
But yeah, you were saying on the conversation, really blessings. Being
Blessings.
a blessing, understanding blessings. Don't try to bless somebody with the selfish intent.
Yes.
because That's not the right stance. And you might be trying to give to get, and that's not always how things pan out. And even though you're giving, you might get things in a whole different way. You might gain knowledge. You might gain a trait, a skill. You might gain just, something simple, a bit of motivation, some words that really help you during the time of need. You might gain a call from that person. You don't know what you're going to get in return. And so don't give thinking that you're going to all of a sudden double this. Oh, I done gave $100. Now I'm going to get $2 in return. No, it doesn't necessarily work like that. And you might not even get a 50. You might not get 20. You might not even get $1 back for whatever.
You might
money
just get
you throw
somebody
in.
to shout you out.
Yeah, it's
You
never,
might just say to somebody
it's never that.
decided give you something that you wouldn't even put together as the same thing of what you gave.
Mm-hmm.
I gave 100 and this person gave me this back and it was worth 100.
Yeah.
You're not gonna think like that. It's not gonna come the way you think it's gonna come. Now some things might come the way it is, but majority of the time it usually comes a whole different format.
And you're not gonna know how things are gonna come.
No.
And you're not gonna know.
Just know you're blessed.
You're not gonna know based on anything. Just live. Be a blessing just to do it. Just to
Because you're a child of God.
Exactly. Just don't again come with that mentality that you're doing this to now receive something in return.
Yep.
But Mother Earth said, don't forget to hit that like button. And GJ3 said, well, y'all talked about something that falls into balancing and something about love today.
Yeah.
GJ3
'Cause
says.
love is important.
And Mother Earth says sometimes your blessing is more days on this earth. Yeah.
There you go.
And that's something that you're not gonna see. That's not tangible.
Yeah.
To many. I mean, you might live it, but you're not gonna see that as something that you've been given. You know, nobody looks here and says, "Oh, now I get to breathe. I got all my body parts. That's a blessing." Well, it is.
Because we just assume that we gonna do it. We just assume we're waking up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But look, think about all the people that have not woken up in the morning.
Exactly.
Think about all the people that are going through something, or lost a limb, or found out some negative stuff about them. Just think about all those things, and you don't have to experience that. That's a blessing. Yeah. If you do experience it, know there's a blessing that could come on the outcome. It's all about your belief and faith, and that's the thing about it is we're not raised or trained to believe in faith. We're raised and trained to believe what our eyes are showing us and all the lies that are told to us that we hear constantly all the time, and we don't realize all the lies that we're told constantly. Yeah. Like somebody saying you're not worthy, like you're not loved, like nobody cares about you, like you're ugly, like you're dumb, like you're stupid, like you're crazy, like you're foolish, like you're ignorant, like you're a turtle, like you're a frog. I mean, all kinds of stuff people name all the time. And that's all they're doing is putting curses on you when they say it. When you should be saying nothing but blessings. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're talented. You're gifted. You're wonderful. You're an encourager. You're a model. Whatever it is, just claim it and name it on them. Because whatever comes out your mouth is a prayer. So if you open your mouth and you're saying something that's negative, that's now a curse. So either you're going to bless somebody with your mouth or you're going to curse somebody with your mouth. Because that's all it says in the Bible. It says life or death is what you speak it with your tongue. So what are you out there speaking? And if you constantly is out there speaking negativity and all you can say is that's what I see, that's what I feel, well, that's your prayer. So if you see and feel that and that's a prayer that you want to continue to have, that's on you. And you can say whatever you want to say. You have the right. You got freedom to say whatever you want to say, but understand if that's the curse you're going to put on your life or on somebody else's life, that's what you did. So you can either be a blessing or a curse. What is it going to be? The negative stuff coming out your mouth or the positive? And see, we're so used to wanting to say, oh, well, that's not how the world thinks. But we're not supposed to be of this world. We are children of God. So if you're children of God, why are you trying to be what the world is telling you to be? Of course the world is going to tell you to be evil. It's Satan's world. So when are you going to ever hear Satan say something positive? So if you say nothing negative, whose team are you on? Team positive or team negative? Team negative because you're saying something negative. You're on team positive, you went there with God. I think we sometimes lose the simplicity and want to make everything extra hard, and it ain't hard. Be a blessing.
Be a blessing. Put simply, in the simplest form. Be a blessing. Absolutely.
It is. And watch how much your life changes of being a blessing. Like, you'll be like, dang, I didn't think that was going to happen. Dang, that was a blessing. Dang, you'll start noticing all the blessings because you realize you're such a blessing. You can't see the negative. So when something's coming after you, you won't see it because all you saw was all the wonderful blessings that came your way. And that's all you need to see because let me tell you, you woke up this morning is a blessing, okay? You able to move your neck like this, even if it hurts to go like this and it hurts to go like this, that's a blessing. I was able to put my wig on is a blessing, okay? When I'm able to take the wig off, another blessing, okay? Like, I get to put on clothes, it might not be something brand new, but I got clothes that fit, it's a blessing. I'm not homeless, it's a blessing. Absolutely. So why is there the problem of me helping a homeless person? That got to stop too, y'all. Y'all sitting up here, I don't want to give it to the homeless because they drinking and all that. Let them do what they do with whatever you give them. If they want to get a drink if they want to get some drugs with, let them. You ain't homeless. You don't know what you gonna need to be out there on the street to be able to survive. So let them be. They're talking about what they doing with their money. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Just give it to them. If you're gonna give it to them. I'm gonna put stipulations here. I'm gonna give this to you, but don't buy no drink. I'm going to give this to you. You better go buy some food. No, they can do whatever they want. When you become homeless and you living on the street with all this different weather change, tell me what you need. And see if you want to hear somebody tell you what you can and can't have. Okay. That's all right.
We're going to go ahead and get
I
into
done got
things.
in my little feelings.
Mother Earth said that was a beautiful message.
Thank you.
DJ3 says, stay rightly focused today, everyone. In Proverbs 4:25. We got to welcome somebody in. All right, we got BDBGP Elemental P in the building. He says, how you feeling? How you living? We got BDBGP in the house. Big Daddy Beard Gaming Promotions.
That's right.
All right, we also got to kick it with the folks. We got
Kicking it with the
Rooks. Rooks in the house. It's a Rooks kind of vibe.
Yeah.
They said family. Hey, Queen, any liar.
Hey,
Hey to everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
What's going on? How's the family doing today?
Yeah.
So Queen Lenore just got off of talking about blessings and being a blessing and, stepping into that and not expecting something just in return based off of you blessing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Because you coming to that assumption is not right. So I just think that, what she said was a good message. And you had some really good things that you have dropped throughout this live. I mean, we had plenty of conversations about entrepreneurship, self-improvement, and even now here really stepping into even a faithful kind of talk where we're saying, make sure you're being a blessing. Yeah. And the reasons to be a blessing is, again, that judgment. A lot of people, they'll see somebody in a specific situation and say, okay, here you go. Somebody needs money. You don't need to dictate what they need to be doing with it.
Yeah.
If it's on your heart or it's been, brought to you, whatever way it may be through God, is saying, give this person some money. Don't be saying, oh, now I need to buy them a sandwich.
Exactly.
I'm only gonna buy them. Yeah, okay. So give them $20. All right, I'm gonna go to the store. I'll give them $20 worth of X, Y, and Z, or I'll buy them a shirt and some pants. So just dictate how it's gonna be. But GJ3 said, good to see everyone who had came in the chat. Raru said, blessed, and hope you guys are having a great day.
Having a blessed day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Most of it.
And it's a good thing. Like I said, on all our journey, we like to share all our journey because I feel like sometimes people are going through the same things that we're going through, but people aren't talking about it, and they feel like they shouldn't be able to talk about it. And I'm like, talk about it. Like, do your thing because you deserve it. When you're being an entrepreneur, it's hard, and there's so much information out there. And people are like scared to be entrepreneurs because they don't know how their tax bracket's going to be and are they going to be taxed for everything. But what people fail to understand is when you are an entrepreneur, a home-based business, you get way more tax write-off than regular businesses. So most like millionaires and billionaires you see out there, they have a home-based business because that helps them with their tax write-off. And when I was on Six Po's back channel, she even knew. I was so proud of her. On all the information she knew, I was just so proud. But she was saying also, you can pay your kids to work for you and help you. And then something wrong with my daughter. She got something in her book. So you can pay your kids, and then that's a tax write-off. And then they get taxes. If they get over $10,000, they get that, get to do their taxes and stuff like that. So it's just things that we need to understand and go ahead and do. Have fun and do your business. And if you're still trying to figure out what your niche is, then do your niche. Like, figure it out. And if you like me, that my niche is all over the place, there you go. It is what it is. But I've always been trying to figure out, ways to be a blessing channel. And I think that's what I'm going to start calling things, a blessing channel. So I like to say thank you to all of you guys because you guys have all touched my heart, have encouraged me. You listen to what I have to say, and it's easy, and it helps me be able to kind of control like a lot of stuff that I want to do, to figure out the things that I like to do. But Eli said it best today. I like to do anything that comes to my mind. It might not always be something I want to do for business, but it is something that comes to my mind, and I have to feel like once I do it, then it's complete. And then it is what it is. Some stuff does not have to be a business. It's just completion. And because I love my YouTube people, I love you guys. You guys have really gotten me out of being shy on here and everything. That I do like to get back to all you guys. So, I hope to see you guys all Wednesday when we're giving away stuff. And I'll be packing everything ready on Wednesday. And then we're just going to be sitting here giving away stuff. Hopefully, I'll have enough money where y'all don't have to help pay for the shipping and handling.
So we're going to go ahead and get into it.
Because, I'm going back to what? Smiling. I've learned how to what? Smile.
So, Kicking It With The Roots have been a part of the emoji pack for 7 months, and they saying something. What y'all talking about over there?
Ain't nothing free about us.
We appreciate the Roots. Thank y'all so much.
Yes, we do.
We just appreciate that. We truly do, because that support definitely means a lot.
It does. It really
And
does.
I'm glad that y'all was able to do that. We got them throwing them "run me my money" emojis into the chat as well.
Yes.
All right, we also got to welcome somebody, and we got a champ in the house. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, award-winning champ.
What?
We've got it's your boy Leo. Get it. We got Leo in the building. He said, "What's up, fam?"
What's up?
He said, "Hope all is well." How you doing, Leo?
Yeah.
Hope you're doing good over there as well. We gotta welcome some folks that stay entertaining. We've got
House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining.
We got House of X in the building, and we gotta turn it up.
Turn it up.
Okay. DJ D said, "Good to see y'all in the chat today."
Yeah.
All right. Getting into it, we gotta welcome somebody in that we just absolutely love to travel with, and that is
Love to travel.
We love to travel with Waves. Love to travel Waves saying hi.
Hi.
How's everyone doing? What's going on, Love to
Yeah,
Travel?
what's going on? What's going on?
All right, they had to throw them in. They saying, "Run me my money." We appreciate it. Ain't nothing free about them. All right, Roots in the building. All right, so yeah, we had a lot of good messages that we covered on. Is there anything else that you really want to talk about or discuss, Queen Nora? For everybody who is coming in, Queen Nora's got an event planned on Wednesday after relationship advice, another live. That'll be kind of giving back to everybody.
And so it's probably going to be 6
all
o'clock
of our
Pacific
supporters.
Standard Time. So the latest will be 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Mountain. Look at me knowing my stuff. Ask me what state is Mountain, I couldn't tell you. But I know Central's Texas, Alabama, something like that. East Coast, New York, Atlanta. I'm done. Y'all know the areas.
She hit you up with the different time zones.
Yeah.
We got some stuff to handle over on the other side of the screen. So yeah, if you got anything else you want to talk about, Queen Nora? Oh, and we said Central is us too.
So Memphis, there you go. Now I know. I learned Memphis is Central. Look at me learning a new one today. See, that's all I'm trying to say. Thank you, Shanta, because I be having some problems. Yeah.
And then do another one in her arsenal.
There you go. Now we got it. See, we moving up. We doing some things. But yeah, please come and check us out. I mean, I know we're doing relationship advice at a normal time, but we also want to do that, and we also want to be able to give. And hopefully, each month that we do it will be faster and faster. We're going to do a lot of catching up as well. For all the winners from game time, I just do catching up. I might not even say, do anything, but just mark your names and say done, done, done. But we are going to be giving away the new lip gloss that I made from the last game time. And I don't know what else we're giving away. We'll see.
All right. And before we head out, we got to welcome somebody in. We got
Crooked Peach.
Crooked Peach said, do my eyes deceive me? Nope, it's one of the dopest couples on these YT streets.
Woo-woo! Auntie and nephew up in here. We the dopest.
Getting down with a Crooked Peach in the building. All right, Ruth said, you welcome, beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, and we also got to welcome somebody who's living the best life. We've got
Brittany's
live.
Brittany's
live in the building.
She's picture perfect.
As y'all coming in.
Yes.
just reflecting on everything today, Queen Lenore had some really good messages that she brought to the table. And we talked about a lot of different things. We talked about business. We talked about self-improvement. And on the end, we, like I said before, we stepped even into a faith kind of conversation. And remember to just be a blessing to somebody today.
Yeah, be a blessing.
All right. But we're going to go ahead and close out, Queen Lenore. We're going to go ahead and say,
remember to love and live each day as if it were your last.
Y'all take care. And have a good one.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. 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 Love and live show. It's hot. Taste the heat. I'm ready. Love and live. Let's go. Love and live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. You wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and live show.
It's the love
Hey,
and live
hey,
show. It's the love and live show.
love and live.
It's the love and live
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up and stay up and live. Get up and stay up and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love live show.
Smooches.
The love live show. And live. Love and live.
Yep. This is Love and Live Shots.com.